Hello everyone and welcome to another Deconstruction Gaming live stream as we go into Stardew Valley. Getting a bit of a late start tonight. Had some game demo night stuff that I got to go to. Had probably, 30 of us all showing off different games that they are building and things like that. So that ran a little long. But we are getting back into the swing here. So it is Trout Derby Day. Actually, 2 days. So let's go through our standard. There we go. The annual Trout Derby has begun. Professor H. Yeah, we had a really good night. A lot of cool games. Got to play a lot of early demos, proof of concepts, prototypes, things like that. So we got that done tonight. I ran for about 3 hours. That was pretty good. Spirits are somewhat annoying. Okay. So our plan for today is to do the Trout Derby. But we do have some things to take care of here. So let's go ahead and clean up our farm. Let's get everything picked. We'll clean out our inventory. Then we will get some energy. I took a look at it at the Steam page. I'll have to decide when I'm going to get to it because the other announcement that happened was Last Starship went to Alpha 12 yesterday. So I'll probably do a week of streams on that as well. So now I'm going to have to figure out some timing, but looks interesting. It looks like it is pretty true to the original. Got on a correlation between soil, alkalinity, and crop fructose levels. Long story short, I need a fresh melon from your farm. Alright, I don't know if I picked a melon. I've got melons going there. Okay, so for right now, what we're going to do, we need to ditch some stuff here. There's nothing in there. Mining, ditch some stuff. Food, ditch some stuff. Ditch some stuff. There we go. I need kind of a sort them out chest, I think. We may have to add that to our rotation. Okay, so for right now, we're just going to use the fishing chest because I don't want to take the time right now to sort this stuff out. Actually, the tools can go into our tool chest. We'll throw our food in there. Alright, we have our bamboo pole. Alright, so we don't need our watering can, axe, any of that stuff actually. We do need some food though. Let's see, we got crispy bass. We have +1 to fishing, so let's grab that one. Flounders give pretty good. You know what, if we're going to fish, let's use fish. I'd like to save that for mining, if I can help it, so. We'll take the summer squash as well. Okay. So a couple of things to check on. I think the fish derby is down south. I looked around a little bit yesterday before I logged off. Okay. Let's hope we get a trout. Who needs it? Penny. It is a trout derby, so let's hope that we get a good shot. Alright, so I did kind of scouted out the thing. It looks like we fish, and then there are prizes that we can get from fishing. So a couple of things are going to happen here. It will raise our... We're famous fishing sisters. We'll fish as many fish as we wish. But so anyway, yeah, we've got the Trout Derby here. Fishing Pro, I know it's not a competitive, but still, whoever gets the most tags will be a bragging rights for the rest of the year. I'll be back in the winter for Squid Fest. Okay, I'll check that out. The secret to catching trout is you got to give them a presentation that looks delicious. They can't help but take a bite. All right, so we are, of course, the guy up there wearing the same outfit as me. How embarrassing. We don't really have the baits and power-ups or anything. But we'll go ahead and do this from the standpoint of normal stuff. From Grampleton. Alright, so I think the way this works... we need to get golden tags by catching fish. During the event, rainbow trout have a chance of carrying a golden tag. If you find one, turn it in for a prize. Alright. Can we talk to all these people? Jeez. On Al's life, nothing more tranquil than a day of fishing. Any luck? Most of the bites we're getting are from mosquitoes. That's too bad. Trout Man. I came from here. They call me Trout Man. Yeah, I spent 5 years learning how to think like a trout. Pretty simple, actually. Food, lay eggs, rest, eat more food. I happen to like food myself, so not so good at laying eggs. Okay, I think we've talked to anybody who's around. Yeah, it looks like it. All right. Let's go ahead and start kicking this off. So we'll fish up here by the prize vendor. I don't think it matters where we fish. So we'll take our slot right here. And hopefully tonight's stream is just going to be a relaxing day of fishing. We'll get some fishing skill, which will be nice. We got some crop work to do and stuff like that. We'll continue to do that as well. Oh, that's kind of cool. They actually talk. No one's fishing out here where we're fishing. Sunfish. Well, it's not a trout. Yeah, I think we were talking the other day. I used to have an Apple IIe emulator, and I had the Oregon Trail on that. I don't know if I still have it or not. Come on, give me a trout. There's a rainbow trout. And it's the first one we've ever caught. Oh, they're purple. Nice. What's this saying? Bring Demetrius a melon. Okay. Oh. How far do I have to cast to fish where you guys cast? That killed my energy. But definitely a classic for sure. Alright, well, it's only noon. Let's go ahead and 88 energy. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's go ahead and get our fishing skill up. Not sure what that'll do, but it did refill our energy. A bite! Dude, I already caught 2. What are you talking about? Oh, I got a golden tag. Alright, we got our first one. So yeah, it's definitely a game development day. Got to have lunch with somebody who is moving overseas to do some game stuff. I got to see a whole bunch of up-and-coming game development stuff happening. So all in all, pretty good day from that standpoint. It is the downside of trying to get your streaming schedule to work around your other schedule, but well, if nothing else, we're going to have plenty of trout by the end of this. Oh, I hate this one. This pattern is rough. I can never get that drop right. Pike. Alright, so I believe this goes all day. So it's a little bit different style of an event. In that the other events, basically, as long as you start them within the time slot. Neptune's sword. That's cool. And gold ore? That was a huge awesomeness. Alright. Pike. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. Sunfish. Honestly, that might end up replacing our other weapon. The other weapon is 20 to 30, but look at all the stuff on that one. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, I hate those quick ones. I'm never paying enough attention. Plus whatever we get for our tickets. We've only got one ticket so far. Golden tag, I apologize. I haven't go to look to see if, like, I'm guessing Neptune's sword is basically a rare drop, right? I don't think they have random weapons in the game. But I think they do have things that you can only get like a certain way or something like that. That's the first time we've gotten something actually pretty good, though, I think, out of a chest. We got 3 minutes and 45 seconds left on our +1 fishing. I saw that and reacted to it. Although these are going slower than I thought they would. We've only gotten one ticket so far. Although we should make some good money selling the fish. And then we're going to have to go over and... I'm going to lose that one. That did not go well at all. Let's see, other things we need to do. We need to get our copper tools built out. So I don't know that we'll do that during the fishing tournament, but probably be the day after the fishing tournament. I need trout, man. Don't give me a sunfish. Or algae. There's another trout. You felt a nibble. Maybe I'll catch your fish. Haha, he liked my bait better. Ugh, get back up there. Those erratic moves are tough to track. Sometimes I wonder if it might just be better to let this one go. Just like, you know what? Just give up on it. Go to the next fish. Because the time we're taking here... Oh, we got it. Oh, it was a new fish too, so I guess it was worth it. A Dorado. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We were just talking about fishing and game dev. Had a good day of talking to game devs today. So we are in the Trout Derby, and we have caught 8 trout, but we've only gotten 1 ticket. Yeah, I think one of the NPCs was talking about Squid Fest. Is that a fall one? I think that one hits in the fall, correct? Can you only have 1 ticket at a time? Winter? Okay. Because I've got my 1 ticket, but I haven't gotten a second ticket. Do you have to turn the ticket in before you get another ticket? Oh, we're night fishing now. Hey, he got one. Good job. I thought so. I was kind of expecting to have, like, just stacks of tickets, but evidently that's not the way it's designed. That is not uncommon. The RNG gods do not favor me many, many times. There, I got one. See? You helped me out. Thank you. Alright, we have to keep an eye on the time because we do need to get back and water our crops. So I'm thinking we'll fish till 10. Go get some crop watering done. Oh, cool. We got another river jelly for tomorrow. Oh, no, that's not the one. That's not the one that gives the +1 fishing. That must be the sea jelly, I guess. Hit. Well, we're setting records, but it's not the fish we want. More trout, please. Yeah, this is my first time playing through. So, oh, like 2019, I think I did a couple hours just to check the game out. It was like, okay, this is cool. I need to play this more. And it just was one of those that I never got back to. And it just sat in my library with 2.2 hours of playtime for years. But then obviously, you know, recently here the 1.6 patch has come out, right? And it's been on my list for a long time. And I noticed it was getting lots of people were playing and stuff like that. So it's like, you know what? It's all the excuses I needed to just play it myself. So that is why. That's what we're playing it. Okay, let's see. We're going to need some energy here. Alright, let's see if that gives us enough. Thankfully now we've got the upgraded watering can. Well, that wasn't good. Oh well. Which will allow us to go faster. I realize it's late. And I realize I can't stand in the right direction. Okay, I don't think I got that one or that one. Or that one. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, it was always definitely on my list of like I wanted to play it. I think arguably my first impression probably was this is cool. Holy cow, is there a lot here. That's going to take some time. And because of that, I just never got back to committing the time to it. Which is why streaming is nice, because it forces me to commit time. So I think we're going to probably play every day this week. And then what I'm hoping... 1:30. I don't know if it's going to be an everyday stream all the time. But I'm hoping to actually get some last... Alright, let's get inside. I don't think I made it. Nope. Yeah. I was pushing my luck there. That's alright. It's going to cost me. Got the sprinkler, though. That's nice. Almost made it. That's all right. Fishing went up as well. Nice. Spinner, new crafting recipe. Anyway, so the last Starship went to Alpha 12. So we're definitely going to check that out probably next week. And then I have to decide if I'm going to want to... Alright, well, we can rewater tomorrow. How often I'm going to stream Stardew Valley. Like, I want to keep playing it. I want to dig deeper into the game. I don't know if it's going to be an everyday thing. Will it be a certain days of the week? Like, my original thought was I'll just do it on Sundays, but man, it would take me forever to get through it if I'm only playing one day a week. So we might expand that a little bit, but so that's the current plan. Is I think we'll play it tonight. Definitely Thursday, definitely Friday. We'll go back to charity stream on Saturday morning. So we'll play SWOTOR Saturday morning. Definitely play it on Sunday. Then I'm thinking that gets me a full week, because I think I started on Monday with this one. Maybe Sunday. Can't remember. Then Monday we'll probably jump over to the Alpha 12. Put in some time on the last starship. See what changes they made there. And then after that, I'm not sure. But I don't want to leave it. It definitely has me hooked as far as the depth, right? Like, I think sometimes people will look at a game because, I mean, let's admit, it's got the, call it retro, call it pixel art, call it whatever you want. It's got a simplistic graphical look. And it's easy sometimes, I think, for players to dismiss the depth of a game because of things like the graphics and stuff like that. I mean, there's so much here. It's crazy. Which also tickles my completionism. Definitely a completionism style gamer, which means you give me things to collect, like the collections in this that's going to be addicting. Yay, ticket. So, you know, chasing those will definitely do stuff to me. Leveling progression systems definitely are the thing that I enjoy. Let's see. And obviously there is a story and stuff. I want to explore that as well. Oh, I hate this one. Well, I think I'm going to fail really early. Again, I'm almost half tempted when I see this pattern just to give up and let it fail. But yeah, I can. Well, and that's the other thing that, you know, in kind of checking out there. Yeah, with so much to do, like people who, you know, you do the multiple playthroughs with different goals in mind and stuff like that. And then you could start with different farms and or just get into the, you know, I'm going to set up a production room and do all that kind of stuff. Come on. Whew. Hey Adam, how you doing, my friend? So yeah, you know, getting into that, like, you know, it's like I've tried to not dig too deep into the wiki and other people's streams and stuff like that, but I have looked around, and yeah, you definitely see the, you know, there's a device that makes gems and stuff like that, and people start really getting the money and getting into the automation side or production side of things. So far, what I've personally, I played through Spring pretty blind, right? Like, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna let the game show me what I should do. And so obviously that means I did not have an optimal Spring. Right, like I didn't even collect all the crops for the community center. There's lots of things that if you have played the game before that you would know that I didn't do. And while it's pretty obvious in hindsight, I also was in my brain, for whatever reason, I didn't put together the fact that the seasons were just 1 month. Like, I was just like, I wonder how many months spring is in my brain. And it's obvious once you look at the interfaces and stuff like that. So, nothing on the developers on that. But for me personally, I was like, okay, well, I'll find it somewhere. And I kept looking, And it's stupid. It's right on the calendar. It just says it. And so, again, I made the mistake of planting cauliflower too late. So, they all went bad. But I think that was part of the fun, right? It's part of the fun, just learning how the systems work. The only thing I'm being careful of is, and I'm not saying I won't do another playthrough. I don't know if I'll stream it, but is I don't want to get some object that is like a once in a save object and not do what you're supposed to do with it, right? I don't want that to happen. So what I have been doing now is, now that I'm getting things that maybe are a little more rare or possibly, I'll usually just hit the wiki and search it up and just make sure it's not some kind of, oh, this is going badly. Make sure it's some kind of super special rare object or something like that. I don't like this one at all. I don't know if we're going to get the chest on this one. I'll get back to the fish. Nope. So like I've been doing that a little bit. The other thing that I will probably do is, so like the fishing stuff, right? I will probably either pull the data out of the wiki or make my own spreadsheet or something just to keep track of like, okay, I have not caught, and this is the collection part of me, right? I have not caught this particular fish, so I need to make sure that I fish in the spring, in the morning, in a rainstorm, like all those parameters that get you the different ones. I'll probably start tracking that kind of stuff, because just to randomly get lucky and get them all would be pretty rough, unless you just fished all the time, every day, or whatever. So I'll probably start looking up some of that kind of stuff. Other than that, though, I'm trying to stay away from, you know, I don't want to look up story things. I did look up the professions, you know, ahead of time to kind of know what the level 10s would give you, so that I could make not necessarily min-maxy type decisions, which I do tend to do, but at least decisions on the professions that would make the way I want to play, you know, more fun, right? Like, so, although I have found, you know, in looking later on, the things that I'm like, yeah, I think I'll do it this way, I think are the way a lot of people do it, but yeah, so for instance, the one I saw probably the most debate on, you know, a decision is the mushrooms versus fruit bats in the cave. There are people with strong opinions on both of those. Then there's a whole group of people that are like, whatever, do whichever one you want. So that kind of, I found that kind of funny. Prismatic shard. I don't think I have one of those yet. Yeah, that's the other thing. Isn't there also like a legendary seed or something that you only get one of? So anyway, so that kind of stuff I'm trying to pay attention to. I might have already screwed something up. It's hard to say. I've given Gunther a lot of stuff. Took me forever to see my first worm. I carried my hoe around. Everybody says, you should find worms. And it's like, I walked right by so many of them until I actually saw it the first time. Now it's not too bad. I can spot them now, but I hate this one. I should skip it because I don't think that one's ever... It's always been that Dorado. I'm trying to catch trout. I want trout for tickets. Okay, cool. Yeah, prismatic shard doesn't sound familiar. Like most of the stuff I've gotten is, you know, there are things that you can mine as many as you want type of things. So. Alright, we'll make sure we leave a little more time to water our plants tonight, though. I think we left at 10:30 last time, so we'll try to get out of here at 10. We also need to buy stuff with our tickets. Oh man, yeah, that would definitely. I've not played multiplayer. Now, if there's something you miss in your single player game, can you take the same character into somebody else's multiplayer game and maybe get a thing that you missed? I did get this Neptune's glaive. I got that out of a chest. That's pretty awesome. I like fishing though. Fishing's been good. We got the whatever the bug weapon was. Honestly, that kind of... I was talking to some people at our event today. That kind of ruined the... At least the early levels of the mine. Because I one-hit kill everything now. Like, I was going through the adventure vendor, right? And looking at all these cool weapons and trying to say, okay, which one of these should I take? And then I talked to Gil, I think his name is, whatever the other guy is. And he gave me my reward weapon, and it's just like 3 times better than anything I could buy. So I skipped a whole section of weapons that it's like, no, there's no point in getting any of these now. Unless there's some kind of collection thing, which I don't think there is. So that seemed a little balance breaking. On the flip side, I don't mind it because always being near death while you're trying to get 5 levels in the mine was a little annoying. Yeah, I might switch over to it. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the other thing. I just went with the standard farm since it's my first playthrough, but I could see doing some of the other farms just to give it some more flavor. I could also see playing through just with a different mindset, right? Like, I'm going to be a rancher in this one, or I'm going to, you know, I don't think you can ignore the farming part of it. It is a farm simulator. But, you know, embrace more of the adventuring thing, or I don't know. I think you could do some different stuff. Oh, this buddy. Oh yeah, sure, we're gonna get the chest in this one. I can barely catch this fish. Oh, okay, we got the chest. Oh, we're almost maybe gaining skill. Coal. It's funny, that first chest gave me gold and gold ore and Neptune's glaive, and then we've just gotten crappy things ever since. Alright, well, let's see if we can at least get our 5th ticket. I'm going to go turn our tickets in. Because we still need to get back and water our crops. I think by the end of the week, we might try to put a sprinkler system in so I don't have to manually water crops anymore. Although our blueberry harvesting has gotten pretty good. Come on, trouty, trouty, trouty. How much longer did you stay, Adam? Did you get out soon after I left? I hope. See, I like this. This fish is a good fish. He just hung out. Yeah, I mean, you guys were... There's only like 4 or 5 of you left. So yeah, so right now our quests are we're upgrading all of our tools. We're mostly through our, like the early game I have found money's a bit tight. But you kind of hit this tipping point where, oh crap, pay attention to my energy. There's like this tipping point where it's like, okay, everything's fine now. And I think we're pretty close to that. You know, we've gotten all 3 bag upgrades, which definitely helps. Oh, I must have raised amphibian fossil. Okay. Let's see. Let's eat some of these. Although it's funny because the order I'm doing stuff, I'm sure is probably driving people crazy, and I probably hurt my progress because I haven't even got the chicken coop built yet. But I have all 3 bag upgrades, so you know it's all about priorities. All right, one more cast. Come on, give me my 5th ticket. I just want my 5th ticket. That's all. That's all I'm asking. So I need to concentrate on that a little bit. I've talked to the wizard. I've gotten that far. You know, most of the introductory type quests, I think, are in pretty good shape. Crap. It is getting too late, and I didn't get my 5th ticket. We just might not water today. I've got a couple slack days that I think we could... Okay, I do have inventory space. Got the bucket hat. No, don't eat the sweet pea. Crab pot. I haven't played around with those yet, so that'll be something worth doing. Alright, we got 1 ticket left. Mystery box. Oh, 3 of them. Nice. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna... We're gonna say our crops don't get to grow today. Because I'm not gonna get back in time to water them anyway. So we're fishing till 1. I want 1 more ticket. That is the other thing. I can definitely feel, at least the style of gamer that I am, this game feeds that just 1 more thing mentality. Which is, if you don't moderate well, a very dangerous thing. It's just, oh, just 1 more cast. Oh, just 1 more level. Oh, just 1 more crop. Just 1 more mine level. Just 1 more. It's like, that's a never-ending cycle. 12 o'clock. That I could see being an issue. Yeah, so I played through... I pay attention to what I'm doing. I completed Graveyard Keeper, at least the original. I've not played through any of the expansions. I own 1 of them, I think. I think the first one. But I never played it. Like, I had gotten my Graveyard Keeper down to... Like, I had the zombies doing the... Like, cutting wood and then hauling it down for me, and... Okay. So I had a pretty good, like... industrial machine running, right? In Graveyard Keeper. Alright, just 1... We're going to have to recover. Come on, Trout. Trout and ticket. Trout and ticket. You stole my trout. Alright, we're out. I don't think we have any more. Alright, we will get home today, hopefully. Although I guess we could use up our tent and just stay there. But oh, it's going to be close. I don't think I'm going to make it again. It's going to be 2 days in a row that I pass out on my farm. Nope. Nope. Alright, well that cost us some money. That's alright. The fishing was worth it. We got 2 levels of fishing. I think fishing's our highest skill right now. Yeah, it is. Fishing and farming. That is our way. Yeah, the last night I got to my porch. I was clicking on the door and I passed out, so just cutting it too close. I think it's the 4th time and 2 of them just happened. I think it's the 4th time I've passed out. Yeah, we could go mining. This I like. I like the way they do this tip system in the living off the land. This is kind of cool. I've learned stuff in here. So that part I kind of like. Alright, well I don't have the rainbow trout thing, but okay. Let's go ahead and, let's see, we'll throw our... everything's a mess here right now. Alright, well, you know what? The first thing we need to do is water our crops. Because we can't let that go 3 days in a row. So we'll get that done. And then I might have a copper tool waiting for me, because I was working on that before the Derby. Oh, I can move that around. Okay, that's nice. If I screw up, I don't screw up as bad that way. Let's see, other things that we need to do here. So I think for fall, we might need to decide to build out a sprinkler system, because I think we now can do the quality ones. I'll have to see what resources that they take, though. Maybe start acquiring those. We still need to build the chicken coop. Almost embarrassing that we haven't bothered to do that yet. I think it was one of the first quests you get. Because that would save us both time and energy. We burn through, and this is probably too many crops. I think I overplanted for manually doing this, but... Alright, I think we got everything. Okay, let's see. What are we sitting on here for? Yeah, so there's my insect head. Yeah, that's the one that I got that made the mines stupid easy. Then we got Neptune's glaive. 20 to 30 versus 18 to 35. Plus 2 defense, minus 1 speed. What's the plus 4 weight do? Like, I like the speed of that one. But alright, let's put that in there. Place that in there. That goes in there. Knockback? Oh, okay. Make things fly across. Okay, we gotta try on the bucket hat. I have a leprechaun hat. Alright, let's see. Stuff that might go to Gunther. That could go to Gunther. That's a blacksmith thing. Blacksmith thing. Blacksmith thing. Alright, let's dump some resources. Dump some seeds. I think they're in there. What do we get? Oh, that's bait. Put that in our fishing chest. This chest is a mess right now. Diamond. I don't think I have a mining chest. I'll put that in that one. Okay, let's see. Let's grab... Alright, we need to sell our crops. Goes to Gunther. We need that for... leave that in there. Alright, I have a lot of fish in there. Tuna, so those all need to go to the community center. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. And that one doesn't. That doesn't. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's dump our fish. Let's just put the fish in here for now. I'll sort them later. There we go. Let's put some of our food away. Keep those. And now, let's get rid of those. No, come back. Alright, that's not a bad sort, I don't think. Let's see. We'll sell it. Don't think I need the corn for anything. Alright. These will be the messages of you're too stupid to sleep. 812 for that one. Come by the shop and check out the new rods I'm selling. They're the best money can buy. Custom with oh, that's we leveled in fishing message. Someone dropped you off at the clinic last night. You passed out. Only 7:31 on that one. South and go to bed. I build you 7:31. I know, Harvey. You're right. Alright, is this a good look for me? I'm not sure that's a good look for me. Alright, let's put the hat back off. Gotta have my wild hair. Okay, let's see. We need our tools. Probably the hoe next. Copper. Some of the stuff I should also sell. Alright. First off, let's fix that. I think I'd like a hammer. I used a hammer on my WoW Paladin. Always enjoyed that. Alright, let's see if there's anything worth doing here. Yeah, we'll do slimes. I like killing slimes. Last week. Last week of summer. So yeah, I think this first set of streams, we can get through our first year. I would guess. Because if we stream tomorrow, Friday, and Sunday, I have a shot, maybe. Alright, so now we can do our hoe. So I got the axe. Oh, so is the scythe not something that you can upgrade to copper? Doesn't look like it. I don't see an option. Alright. I know. Everything takes a couple days. Alright, let's go slime hunting. Can I get across up here? I can't remember. I don't think so. Oh, yep, there we go. Although I think I have to go back down now. That was a horrible path. And then tomorrow, I think we've got to do some inventory cleanup. We're definitely a little messy there. That makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, if it doesn't cost stamina. Alright, let's see. I don't think it's late enough. I don't think we're going to get a bunch of extra levels, but... Alright, let's see if I like this better or not. How does it do on these big ones? Not too bad. Give me some slimes. What do you got? I see the little larva things. These things are... Those used to be really, really scary. I don't think I brought any food with me, so this might be a misadventure. Face the right direction. There we go. So does the 2 defense only apply when you have it highlighted? Or can you just carry it around in your inventory and get the extra 2 defense? But use whatever weapon you want. Well, this has been a failure. Alright, let's do this. We're about energy. We just need to find some slimes. That would make sense. Otherwise, you could just carry it around and... Oh, sure, trap me in. Give me slimes. There we go. We only need 6. Come on, slimes. Well, that didn't work. Hello, my friend. Yeah, see, that's just way overpowered. At least at the level I got it. I'm sure there are far stronger weapons in the game. But for the level I am, that's a bit much. Six. How many more? We need like, I think 2 more. Yeah, I haven't decided which one I like more. That one looks cooler than the bug head one. Alright, that's 5. Any more here? It's a big cave. There's number 6. The knockback is nice if you're trying to get yourself out of trouble. Yeah, I don't know yet. My timing was way off on that one. Absolutely, Adam. Have a good night, man. Alright, so we need to talk to Lewis. Let's see if we can find Lewis. Will Lewis be in his house? Will Lewis be at the saloon? Okay, let's see. What are we at? 12 o'clock. Not too bad. Probably won't run really, really long today. Since we did get a pretty late start. I don't see Lewis. But I think we'll try to get everything kind of set up. Hey, Lewis. Yep. Always good to clear some slimes for you, my friend. Trying to pay for my deaths. Alright, let's head back home. We're almost out of energy anyway. We do need to kind of probably sort up and clean up our inventory a little bit. We've got some mystery boxes and some geodes to open. We've got stuff in our inventory. I'm not even 100% sure what it is. Omni geode. Okay. A bullhead frenzy has begun in the mountains. Well, there you go. All right. So here's where... Like, my gut says that the diamond is not anything that is of hugely rarity, but let's start pulling stuff. So, okay, so these are all things we need for the community center, so we're going to leave those in there for now. And then, all right, that's something. So we'll put our stuff we need to use. Geode, mystery box, geode. All right, sell that, store that, store that, store that, store that. Can store our weapons. Sell that. Store that. We're still deciding on these two. Diamond is a mineral that can be obtained primarily from diamond nodes and gem nodes in the mines. Alright, that doesn't seem rare. So that'll be a Gunther item. What's this one? Amphibian fossil. Amphibian fossil. Oh. Wiki is still having bad gateway timeouts. Error 503. Back in fetch failed. Not sure what their issue is. Come on. Give me the amphibian fossil. Right, appears to be trying to load, so while that's loading, let's just do some other cleanup here. Actually, we need to put our... We're trying to get to 99 slimes for the community center. I'm going to go ahead and... We'll store our tools for now. Crab pot should probably go to fishing. I probably should start selling some of this stuff. Oh, can we craft the quality sprinkler? Iron bar, gold bar, refined quartz. That'll take some work. Don't think we're quite deep enough in the mine for that yet. Alright, the amphibian fossil is an artifact that can be found from digging up artifact spot in the Cinder Forest, the mountains, found in fishing treasure chests from bone nodes and Desert Island. Okay, so nothing crazy rare about that. So that'll go to Gunther as well. Okay, let's see. Seeds. Got wheat for some reason in here. More seeds, torches, rare seed. Summer squash seeds, starfruit seeds, retaining soil, fertilizer. Okay, that just seems organized. This is just crafting materials, so let's go ahead and place those in there. This is our food, which we're getting a little light on. We might have to start keeping, maybe we'll keep some of our fish. Let's see, mines, we'll put our bug meat in there. We do have some gold ore. We could start making some. Actually, that should go into our... Put the gold ore in here with our other resources. And our torches in here, which doesn't make any sense. So we'll put them over here with the tools. There we go. Okay. Fishing is a mess. 11 o'clock. Bait should stay in there. That should go in there. But the fish, let's pull the fish out. Let's check fish for anything community center related. Okay, chub. Do we have a chub for our community center? We have a shad and a tuna. So we need a chub. Do we have a cheap chub? Don't think so. Alright, so let's grab one of those. Chub. Okay, we don't need any more of those for the community center. So let's restock our food thing with fish. All right. Anything above 50 energy? I do want to keep that one. Dorado. Rainbow trout. That chub. 33, 25, 23, 45, 23. Okay. That'll give us a little bit more food. We're not in horrible shape there now. Sell those. Okay, inventory's looking actually pretty good now. So let's crash. With the dog evidently in our bed. Hey! We went up on combat. Warrior ring. I don't know what that does. There we go. It's always good to sell blueberries. 8,000 in blueberries. Fish did okay by us. Rainbow trout sold well. I'd like to get my foraging up. I like foraging. You tell him, buddy. No rain. In neutral there. All right. We're back to the grind. No, don't eat the squash. So some of these must be the ones we didn't get watered at one point, so that's okay. Oh, I think that one we need for something. Is that the morel, I believe? Yeah, I think that has some use. I don't know for what, but we might do a run down into the mine today. I haven't decided yet. Like clearing 5 more levels would be nice. Okay, let's see. Put those 2 up there. Alright, let's see. Time to water. I still haven't quite got the hang of this particular watering can. I think you have to face the right way. I think that's what I'm doing wrong. I get myself turned. And it's hard to see your targeting cursor inside all these blueberries. Like there, I messed that one up. There we go. Let's water this. Yeah, I think the sprinkler upgrade is something that... So I want to get... A train is passing through Stardew Valley. Where would the train be? That's a bus. Oh, it's up there. What does that mean? Is that something I should go look at? Thinking so. Oh, anyway, so yeah, I want to get deeper into the mines because I think that's where your better ores are going to come from. Like we need iron or steel or whichever one it is, and gold to craft our sprinklers. So I'm thinking mining might be our next thing we just have to work on. Okay, I think I got everything. Let's take a look. Yeah, plus we could also, if we got our mining up to 5, I'd like to get them all up to 5. So combat and mining are things we need to work on. Alright, let's grab some food then. What do we want? Let's just take the squash with us. Alright, so I think the first thing we're going to try to do here is... let's go to Gunther and the blacksmith. We'll take care of those things. And hopefully then that will be early enough that we'll be able to maybe try to get through five levels of the mine. Not mining, just trying to get deeper. So we can use the elevator. If we can accomplish that, I think we'll be in okay shape. And then I think tomorrow we'll get our last copper weapon. I don't like all these Gunther things. Amethyst ring. Some seeds. Coffee. And a sturdy ring. Okay. What did we get? Sturdy ring cuts the duration of negative status effects in half. Probably not. That I think we need to use for something else. I should sell these things. Somebody wants a melon. That's a sale. That needs research. That needs research. That needs research. That needs research. Alright, these two I'm okay to give to Gunther. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell that. Knockback by 10%. Probably going to sell that. Alright, I'm going to give the... Actually, you know what? Let's pause here. Neko. If we're going to go and give stuff to Gunther, let's make sure we give him all the stuff. If the wiki wants to work today. There it is. Neko is a mineral that can be found in the geode and the omni. Okay, so nothing rare about that. We're okay to donate that one. Calcite. Like my gut on some of these is like, yeah, that's going to be fine. Calcite is a mineral that can be found in geodes. Alright. Dwarvish helm. Artifact can be found by mining soil in the mines, floor 1 through 39, or found inside geodes. Okay, so nothing crazy about that one. Fairy stone. Fairy stone does not want to load. There it is. A mineral can be found in a frozen geode or the Omni Gem. Okay. That's donatable as well. Probably sell that. Probably sell that. There's something tickling my head that says I need to process those. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Then I need to keep that mushroom for something, but I don't know what it is. Actually, we might not get to the mine today. We missed some geodes. Let's go do those. Yay, stone. Dolomite. And basalt. Alright, so that's just stored. Alright. Those, again, both feel like they're not anything rare. I probably should get myself just a list of don't get rid of these things. And then I wouldn't have to check each one. That might be a off-stream project that I do. That way I have a list of like, if you find this thing, don't get rid of it. Yeah. Omni geode. A coral fish pond may produce dolomite. Okay, yeah, that's nothing rare. And basalt. Also, I have, my gut says okay to give to Gunther. Oh, there's a community center. I need it for the community center, so if nothing else, we'll want to keep it for that. Basalt mineral can be found in magma. Okay. Alright, let's make sure I haven't accidentally given Gunther anything I shouldn't have. I don't think any of those are the prismatic shard that they were talking about. How do you get down to that one? I don't know. Okay. Oh, okay. When you click on stuff, this goes away. All right. Well, these are all so far our minerals. Let's move that over there. I feel like I'm sorting them by color now. I'm not sure why. Alright, Gunther, what do you got for me? Oh, furniture. Cool. I don't know how useful it is, but I guess we can decorate our house. Alright, what do we got? Amphibian fossil, relatively short hind legs suggest some kind of primordial toad. Oh man, I probably shouldn't have rearranged all these. Fairy stone, old miner songs suggest they are made from the bones of ancient fairies. That's kind of sad. Amethyst, Gurr and coral reefs. Those two we've seen before. What's that one? Forms near hot magma. Rare and valuable gem. I think we've looked at those. Necoite, the delicate shards from a tiny pink meadow. Oh, let's go look at the dwarven helm. One of the helmets commonly worn by dwarves, the thick metal plating protects them from falling debris and stalactites. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, well, it's already 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So I don't think we're going to do a... Actually, we could do a... We could just go mine some stuff. Try to get our mining up. We don't have to try to get 5 levels. We can just jump in and smack some rocks about until we run out of energy. Because we've been diving. We've been going for depth. And in doing so, we haven't been really mining a lot. So let's do that. Let's get some wax with the new pickaxe. We haven't used it a lot. See what we get. See if we can pick up on any patterns. I don't think there are. So these brown ones. We got stone, stone, stone. The copperish looking one's got nothing. Got a geode out of that. I think that might just be random though. Alright, the ones that look like a rock. Stone. Brown one, nothing. Stone. Stone, stone. Okay, is it coincidental that the one that have a coppery color gave us copper? Like, can you get copper out of any of them? That one was just stone. I don't know that there's much of a difference from what I can tell. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Our geode collection's going pretty well. Yeah, I think I might use the sword just because it's not a bug's head. Fighting with a bug's head just seems weird. Oh, there's a purple one. What does that do? Okay, so that's amethyst, so definitely want to click on those when we see them. Is there anything else in here that looks to be unique? See, that's just unfair. I kind of like it, though. We were kind of getting to the point where combat was a chore. And so arguably, you know, putting on the game designer hat, that first reward is like, okay, you've put in some time, right? So now it's time to give you some weaponry that means you won't be like just hating combat. 13, 9, 8, 6, 4, one more. Oh, one more. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to bed. Not sure we raised our mining, but hopefully made some progress. We'll spend the rest of our daylight hours. We'll go back, do some sorting, maybe some foraging. Gotta get our foraging up. Although it is at 5. We're doing pretty good as a foraging. Combat's at 4. Mining's at 3. That's probably the one we've neglected the most. Once we started trying to dive to different levels, definitely slowed down in the mining category. Alright, so tomorrow we should get a pickaxe. We should also be able to... I think we have some missions to turn in. Do have some stuff to sell, so... Yeah, this little experiment doesn't seem to have paid off. Like, we cleared out a whole bunch of stuff in this area, hoping to get more... The sound of farm animals are great, isn't it? Hoping to get more, the foraging things to spawn. Doesn't really seem to have affected anything, from what I can tell. Yeah, we got a couple. Alright, it's almost 10. Let's get back. Sell off anything we want to sell. Maybe we can hang our paintings as well. That would be nice. Make our cozy little cottage a home. Oh, oh no, no energy. Don't do that. We'll pass out. I was about to say, let's test the pickaxe on these big rocks. I think we might even be able to remove that stump as well. Alright, is there anything I just want to sell? The topaz. That can go. I can't sell those. Amethyst I can sell. The sweet pea we can sell. The mushroom. I want to keep the melons for now. I don't think we need that version of that, but we'll keep it for right now. Alright, that's okay. So you go in there. So I think we need to make a trip to the community center here pretty soon. Actually, once we get the 99 slime, then maybe we will. Resources stored. Mining stuff stored. Seeds stored. Alright. Oops, I want that back. I need to sell that sweet pea. Hey, we made it inside. Okay. What's that thing? Little, oh, so it's just another. So we have Little Tree. We have Jade Hills, A Night on Echo Hill. Don't think that's our best decoration ever, but we're going with it. Alright, well, we didn't get rich today, but we did okay. 700 gold. Okay, our copper hoe is ready. So when I was a kid growing up, there was a Dunkin' Donuts, I think it was Dunkin' Donuts, commercial about this guy would go and make the donuts every day. And it was kind of a joke. It's like, made the donuts, need to make the donuts type of thing. And he would say it, and then he would leave every morning, come back and made the donuts. And they finally got to the point where he ran into himself. And he's like, I need to make the donuts. And he tells himself, I already made the donuts. That's how I feel about farming right now. It's like the thing that is funding my progress. So I don't want to say it's not worth doing. But in trying to get our money up, I think we have gone a little far. So I definitely think our next major task is we've got to get the sprinklers. Because it's killing our other activities, right? Like, both the time and the energy we're spending watering way too many crops. Probably shouldn't have planted this many. Again, that's on me. It's paying off. We've actually developed ourselves a solid base now. Like, we've got our inventory completely unlocked. So we can store stuff, which makes going to the mines easier and things like that. We're pretty much now, I would call ourselves monetarily self-sufficient. If we don't want to do a mission, we don't have to, because, like, just for the money. Alright, I think I got everything there. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure we have... Demetrius wants a melon. Pam wants a pale ale. Need to find the mayor's shorts. That one, unless we buy cauliflower, we'll see if we can just buy cauliflower somewhere. The chicken coop, that's the other thing we need to just get done. Okay, one of my trees grew, but the other two didn't. I don't know. What's wrong with these two trees? So that experiment kind of messed up. Alright, so we need to go get our tool. We need to find Demetrius. We'll check the mission board. Check the calendar. Oh, it's Willie's birthday. Yeah, let's grab that one because we find Sweet Pea closed on Wednesdays. Do you think I'll ever turn pro? Yes. You go, Alex. Alright, so Demetrius, I think, lives with Robin? Or is Robin's son? Alright, so now we have all the copper tools. Which means now we just need the steel ones. We have 2 geodes. Thunder egg. What's a thunder egg? I can't spell thunder egg, evidently. Thunder egg. Isn't that what it said? Yeah, thunder egg. There it is. Yeah, it's just another one that is in a geode. Actually, will the blacksmith buy our rings? Or do we have to go up to the adventurer? No, he won't buy this. Alright, the petrified slime we don't need, but we'll give Gunther the thunder egg. And keep our eyes open for a sweet pea. It rings out with a pure tone when struck. Okay. Thunder egg. According to legend, angry thunder spirits would throw these stones at one another. That's quite a legend. How are the kids doing? Miss Penny says I have to read this book before I can go play. That's fair. Says I have to read this book. We don't have a school here, but I do my best to give Vincent and Jess a proper education. Every child deserves a chance to be successful. Agreed. Jess is very good at math and reading. Vincent is good at, well, he has an active imagination. I hear you. Alright, let's see. We need to find Demetrius. That's Abigail? Yep. I did. I put up 2 paintings that Gunther gave me. And now we have a singing stone. Okay, let's head north. See if we can find Demetrius. You say it's 12:10 p.m. already. My goodness. That is correct. Still have tons of work to do. I hear you. Taking the day off. Sounds interesting. Is that Demetrius? That might be Demetrius. Is that Robin's husband? How's that cave experiment coming along? Has it produced anything of value yet? That means the conditions must be more suitable than I originally theorized. Alright, did that... Bring Leia a sweet pea. Bring Demetrius a melon. I do have a melon, right? I've got a really expensive melon, but do I have any cheap melons? Yeah, I got 3 cheap melons. Oh, that's right. I always forget this. You have to give it to them as a gift. I always think it's going to be in the conversation. It's just what I need for my research. I'm going to hard not to eat it. I can give you another one. Here. Quit running away. There you go. Now you have 1 to eat. Okay. Let's head up to the Adventurers Lodge. I think it opens at 2. And hopefully along the way, we can find a sweet pea. And then we will have to find Leah and give that to her. We'll knock that one out and get a little more gold. Although so far, I haven't seen any. Alright, let's pop inside here. Let's check the leaderboard, see how we're doing. 113 of 1,000 slimes. 10 duggies. 13 rock crabs. We're not close on any of those. Alright, let's see. 250 and 300. So they think this is better than this. Sturdy ring is 750. Okay, they think that is really good. So, cuts the duration of negative status effects in half. What am I wearing? Light and extra defense. Okay, we might have to consider that, so we won't sell it. Increased knockback. We'll sell the knockback one, though. Alright, rusty sword, work boots, iron dirk, silver blade, elf blade, steel small sword, pirate's cutlass, leather boots, amethyst ring. Alright, we're going to sell ours. Sneakers, leather boots, amethyst ring, topaz ring. And then this is all decoration stuff. That's the one we just sold. So I think you can buy it back for the same price or maybe you sold it. Alright, well, we're keeping both of those. Okay, so now what we need to find is a sweet pea, which I believe is just a foraging thing. You should be able to find one. I think I sold them all. So we need to find a new one. We'll do a lap. There's some grapes. Oh, that's a spicy fruit. Spicy something. Spicy berry. Oh, don't eat the spicy berry. Yeah, this tree experiment I think is a failure, so we'll have to redo that. These trees have grown in pretty well, though. Oh, let's test this. Oh, so we still can't break the boulders. What about removing stumps? Can I do that yet? Alright, we got some hardwood. So I might move our... Actually, if we get our sprinklers... No, we can't do that one yet. If we get our sprinklers, we don't need to be close to the little pond, but... Until then, I might move my crops My next set of crops down there. Alright, see if anything has spawned down here. We haven't checked the islands in a while, I don't think. Is that Leia? No, that's Elliot. Sorry, Elliot. I'm sorry. I feel bad. Having long hair myself, it's... What popped up over there? Thought I saw a little tooltip pop up, but... Yeah, we haven't been down here in a long time. So I wonder if there is a... Some of the stuff only spawns at certain times during each season. Like, we're late in summer now, right? We are the 24th, so there's only 4 days left of summer. Probably get one more blueberry crop in before the end of the season. But yeah, we've kind of struck out here. I thought this would be an easy find. I wasn't actually all that worried about it when we picked up the mission. I don't think anything bad happens if you don't complete those. Like, we don't have any kind of friendship with any of the people anyway. So I don't think... Oh, is that a sweet pea? There we go. Alright. Let's go find Leia. I believe, if my memory serves, this is her farm. I don't think I can go in their house. Right, well, if she's heading to her farm from town, she'd be going this way. Jody, Kent, Sam, Emily, Haley. Oh, no, it's Marnie's ranch. Mayor's house. Pierre's general store. We never did go up and look to see what happened with that train. Ruined house. We never wished Willie happy birthday. There's always something to do that we don't get to. There she is. Possibly live without destroying nature in some way. Maybe. Hey, you brought me an item I asked for. Thanks so much. That's good text. You brought me an item I asked for. Oh, we have a 1 of 8. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. You paid me. You don't have to be my friend, but I appreciate the friendship. So this is something we haven't spent much time on. I don't know what the gifts. I'm going to have to look that up. I'm not 100% sure. Demetrius' favorites. So I'm not sure what the... Is this you just recently have talked to them, maybe? Is there anybody here we've talked to? I mean, this makes sense. You know, you give them gifts, and then you probably get more. So I have to do some investigation on that, because I will admit I have not even been worried about the townsfolk relationship. Here, let's do an experiment. Let's go into the... Who do we have in here? Who's this guy? Short brown hair. Let's see if we can find him. Red sleeves, short brown hair. Is that Marnie? Okay, so if it's Marnie, we haven't talked to Marnie. Let's see if it's Marnie. It is. Bucket of milk on the floor today. It was horrible and such a waste of my poor Belinda's hard work. Okay, so we talked to Marnie once. What does that do? There we go, Marnie. Okay, so put an X. So this must mean you've talked to him recently. So if this is open, maybe they have conversation that they want. It's nice of you to show up. It's a little more lively now. Okay, so did that do anything? There we go, Marnie, Marnie, Marnie. Alright, maybe it's just tracking if you've talked to him recently. I guess. Not sure it does anything. Oh, can I buy... Actually, can I buy anything from you? Okay, what do we need? What does Pam want? She wants a pale ale. Jody wants cauliflower. Daddy sells cauliflower, but... Do you sell pale ale? Sell recipes. Beer, salad, bread, spaghetti, pizza, coffee, hash browns. Oh, these are all recipes. Alright, nope. Sorry, Pam. I was trying to hook you up. Still don't think we can talk to... Oh, no, that's Shane. Shane doesn't like us. So I was in the store the other day and Pierre showed me a blueberry you brought in. I brought in lots of blueberries. I hope you enjoyed it. No, it doesn't. It does mean a lot of watering. Nope, would rather it rained. Right now I'd be happy if it rained every day. Because then I could do other things. Alright, 10 o'clock. Let's head back towards home. Did okay today. We can now get hardwood, which we also need for the community center. Actually, that might finish something in the community center. So tomorrow is a community center run, and that actually might be a real life tomorrow as well. This isn't a bad spot to probably call it for tonight. A little bit shorter stream, like I said. We had a wonderful event tonight where we got together. We did a demo night, a bunch of local game developers, and went through and just set up machines, played each other's games, gave each other feedback and stuff like that. It was a very, very good event. I'm saving that just because it's gold, but I don't think I need it. Actually, we can check. It's the... Solid construction, fall... Is it the pantry? Yeah, quality crops. Okay, we don't need the pepper. Sell the pepper, sell the spice berries, sell the melons, sell the grapes. Actually, sell all the melons. Can sell the tomato. Keep that, keep those. Alright. Oh, how pleasant. All right. Think this is where we're going to go ahead. Still live. Yeah, I actually got a pretty late start time. Just getting ready to cut out. It's 1 o'clock here. I didn't get home till 10:30. Was at a great event. Went out. I hosted a local chapter of our International Game Developers Association. We did a demo night. So we had about 30 people, I think. I need to go through and look at some pictures. But showed up, set up demos of all the different games they're working on. We played through, gave people, they're all prototypes or early builds of things. Just gave people feedback, what we liked, what we didn't like, and things like that. So, but that ran till, I didn't leave there till like 10 something. And then, so I got home really late. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and sleep here. And this will do our save for tonight. So yeah, only a couple hours tonight, but we're about to call it here. Our farming did quite well. What did we sell a lot of? Oh, the melons. Holy cow, the melons sell pretty good. 343 gold. That's nice. How you doing tonight? Or, let's see, for you, what is it? Thursday morning, I guess. Yeah, 8 a.m. Yeah, just starting your Thursday, and I'm getting ready for bed. All right, let's check. Well, we will check this first thing in our next playthrough as well. Awesome. We're finally going to get some rain, which means I can potentially, we could do a... fall's almost here. It's arguably the most lucrative season for farmers, so make sure you're saving some money to buy new seeds. If you haven't upgraded your watering can by now, it's probably a good idea. So yeah, we could do maybe some mine diet. Okay, so we also have blueberries. So that'll be our last harvest. 25, 26, 27. Yeah, because those take 4 days to grow. So really, when we harvest these out, we don't have to water them anymore. So that'll actually means the rest of summer, I think we can get some other stuff done. Some mining, some combat, things like that as well. How I've been live, we're just at 2 hours right now. I started about 11 local time. It's 1 o'clock here now. So, yeah, I got out of my event at, I was trying to get done by 9, and I was going to try to get home by 10. But we ran, I didn't leave until about 10:10. But we were having great game dev conversations, right? So we were, just helping each other out, which means, yeah, I pushed the stream back. Tomorrow night, I'm going to have to look. I don't know that I've got anything that's going to stop me from streaming a little bit earlier. So tomorrow we'll probably start at 7 or 8. And then I try to go for 3 or 4 hours most nights if I can do that. I think tomorrow we're going to be able to finish summer pretty easily. I think we'll be able to get some levels in the cave. That'll be nice, or in the mine. We'll harvest our last set of blueberries. We'll have mushrooms to check. And then we might start hopefully getting some resources. Because what I'd like to do is build out these quality sprinklers, which I don't have the stuff for, but if I can get that to happen, then I don't have to water stuff every day. That'll be nice. Yeah, oh yeah, thank you for saying that, because that is the thing I keep skipping and I just haven't gotten to. I still have the original quest, right? It's stupid that I have not done this. And it was always like, oh, I don't want to spend the money. I don't want to spend the money. But now it's like I've even opened up like all 3 of my inventories and I just forget to do the chickens. So, okay, let's reorder our stuff. We'll harvest our blueberries. We don't need to water blueberries anymore because we're not going to get another harvest in anyway. I think chickens will be the next thing that we do. Thank you. That's a good point. We just got done upgrading all our tools. So we have copper tools now. We just did the Trout Derby. That was fun. So yeah, we're actually, I think, in a pretty good spot. I don't think I've been missing any major things. Oh, then the other thing we'll do tomorrow is we've got all of these things. Actually, we'll do the mine probably first because I need, I think, 7 more slime. And then that's all community center stuff. We need to donate that to the community center. So let's make that chest a nice bright gold for community center giving. I don't know if that makes any sense. We got a couple of cool weapons. We got the insect head, which makes the mine really easy. And then we just picked up Neptune's glaive in the fishing tournament. So nice. Yeah, I've seen the mayonnaise thing. And that's a craftable, right? Isn't that a... Yeah, the mayonnaise machine, which... okay, so I need to start keeping my earth crystals. I've been selling those. So yeah, so we'll do that. So chickens, we'll do some mine dives because then we'll get some more earth crystals. And then we'll make mayonnaise machines and sell the mayonnaise. I like that plan. That is much better than my plan. Also, I think we'll have enough. Where did I put it? Probably in here. Yeah, we're up to 7 hardwood. So if we knock out some more stumps tomorrow, we can also add those to our community center donation. All right. That is going to be it for today. So we are going to sign off. Like I said, the plan right now is we're going to Stardew Valley Thursday night, Friday night, and probably Sunday. Then I want to jump back into the last Starship because their Alpha 12 hit. So we're probably going to do that a good chunk of next week because we've got the brand new build. They've changed up combat. Combat is different now. They've added a new quest line to the Stargate project, so that's different now. What was the other major... Trying to think if there's another major update. Those are the big ones that I can remember. I watched their live or their video. They put a video out each time they do an alpha and kind of talk through their changes. I think we've done 2 run-throughs in Alpha 11. We did the let's do everything in a single ship, and we did a multi-ship fleet. I think we might start a new thing. We were just talking about that earlier. The thing I have absolutely been ignoring is the relationship building. Like, it is just sad. Candidates, I could see my character. I don't know that you can marry the wizard. I'd marry the wizard. That'd be weird. Probably can't marry the children. That would be weird. George would be weird. He's already married anyway. You have to probably pick the single ones. Okay, so then none of those are single. So far, ones that make sense to me would be... Is it Marnie? Which one lives south? There's something about Leia. She seems cool. I can marry the doctor. If I see, here's my power gamer mentality. If I could marry the doctor and then get free trips home because I didn't make it home before 2, I'd marry the doctor in a heartbeat. Let's see. Shane's weird. Which other ones have I run across? Sebastian, Penny, Haley. No, Marnie's married. I can't do her. So yeah, I don't know. This is probably one of the last things I've even thought about. I am definitely in a build up my infrastructure mode. So I'm a career farmer. I'm not worried about getting married. So I'll have to think about that. I don't know. Well, I appreciate the sub. Absolutely. Actually, if you sub, you will be 1100. We are at 1099 right now. So you'll be subscriber number 1100. Kick me up to a new 100 tier. So it's very much appreciated. So yeah, so that's kind of the chicken coop. We got to hit the mines. We got to hit the mine, hit the chicken coop. Need to make eggs. And we've got the resources now. I think we're pretty stable. Also, probably off stream, I'm going to have to figure out what's our best fall crop and get those put in place. But really, I think the next big upgrade to the farm is I want to get the resources. I suppose I could just buy them. But I want to get the resources to do the sprinklers so that I don't have to water things every morning. Because it's eating up so much of our time and energy that we're not getting other stuff done. This one of 8 seems reasonable until at least you get the really, really big one. But this one means I can put like a sprinkler in the middle and surround it with crops. And we've got room. You know, I don't need to put everything tight here. So I think those will be tomorrow's stream's goals. Chicken coop, mayonnaise. We'll do some mine dives. Because we're also, what are the 2 skills we still need to get to? Yeah, mining and combat are still the 2 we need to get to 5. So I think we can accomplish all that tomorrow. So I think that'll be the pumpkin. Is the pumpkin the good one? Yeah. So if we can get that set up, that'll be the plan for tomorrow. So better farming update. And if we can get to the end of year 1 and be basically self-sufficient, then we can just start tackling other things. So yep, mining, combat, chicken coops, mayonnaise. I should write this stuff down. We probably have mushrooms available, I would guess, as well. Let's go check. None of this is going to save because I'm going to just log off. Yep, so we got mushrooms available. We can grab those. My tree... Oh, that tree appears to be slowly growing. This tree, I think, died. I'm not sure what happened to that. Oh, yeah, because we got to get our trees fixed up so we can put our little tapper things back on those as well. I think it's all accomplishable tomorrow, so... all right. With that being said, I think we are going to go ahead and call it a night. As always, we thank everybody for your support of the channel and what we're trying to do here. If there's anything you want to see, feel free to throw a comment down below, whether it's this game, different games. Saturday morning, we will still go back to our charity stream. We'll play Star Wars The Old Republic for Extra Life, raising money for the Children's Miracle Network of Hospitals. So that'll still be Saturday's plan. Outside of that, we're going to go ahead and leave you like we always do. We want to support game developers in all shapes and sizes, from indies to AAA developers. The developers themselves definitely deserve your time and attention. Again, that's where I was at tonight, is at a small group meeting of like-minded individuals and developers and things like that. So we will give you, as we always do, be part of the infrastructure, be part of the group, be part of whatever, whether you are a player, a developer, a streamer. So we will say, go watch, play, or create something great. And we will see you guys all tomorrow night. Take it easy, guys.